Have you ever wondered, what if there was a god who invented writing, measured time, and even judged the souls of the dead? A divine figure so powerful, so mysterious that ancient Egyptians believed he held the secrets of the universe itself? This is the story of Thoth, scribe of the gods, master of magic, and keeper of cosmic balance. Welcome to Epic Time Journeys. In the vast pantheon of ancient Egypt, no god wielded knowledge like Thoth. Known as Jehuti in ancient Egyptian, Thoth was often depicted as a man with the head of an ibis, a bird revered for its connection to wisdom. At times he also appeared as a baboon, another sacred animal believed to possess deep intelligence. But what made Thoth so vital to the ancient Egyptians was not just his image, but his role in the very function of the cosmos. Thoth was the god of writing, language, science, philosophy, mathematics, and magic. It is said that he invented hieroglyphics, the sacred script that allowed humanity to record laws, prayers, histories, and stories. In a civilization that placed immense importance on order and ritual, this gift of written language was revolutionary. Through writing, knowledge could be passed down through generations, ensuring Egypt's cultural legacy would endure millennia. But Thoth's influence extended far beyond ink and papyrus. According to myth, Thoth wasn't just the scribe of the gods, he was their mediator and advisor. In the great battle between Horus, the falcon god of kingship, and Set, the god of chaos, Thoth played a critical role. When Set blinded Horus during their divine war for the throne of Egypt, it was Thoth who healed him, restoring balance. His actions weren't just medical, they were symbolic. In healing Horus, Thoth was restoring Ma'at, the Egyptian concept of truth, justice, and cosmic order. Thoth also played a central role in the weighing of the heart ceremony, a moment every soul faced after death. In the Hall of Two Truths, the heart of the deceased was weighed against the feather of Ma'at. Thoth stood beside the scales, meticulously recording the outcome. If the heart was light, the soul could move on to the afterlife. If heavy, it was devoured by the monstrous Ammit. Thoth's judgment was final. He did not decide fate, but he recorded it with divine accuracy. For the ancient Egyptians, this made Thoth a symbol of justice and accountability. But Thoth's legend goes even deeper, into the realm of forbidden knowledge. Ancient scrolls and later Greek writings speak of the Book of Thoth, a mystical text said to contain spells so powerful, they could let the reader speak to animals, control the heavens, and even resurrect the dead. According to myth, the book was hidden deep within the Nile, guarded by serpents and curses. It was said that whoever read the book would gain godlike power, but at a terrible cost. One of the most famous stories tells of a prince named Setna Kamwas who stole the Book of Thoth. At first, the prince reveled in his newfound magic, but soon, his life unraveled, haunted by spirits, punished by the gods, and forced to return the book to its sacred resting place. This tale, part myth and part moral lesson, warned Egyptians that some knowledge was never meant to be wielded by mortals. Thoth's origins may have started in Egypt, but his influence reached far beyond the Nile. When the Greeks arrived in Egypt, they equated Thoth with their own god Hermes, the messenger and guide of souls. They called him Hermes Trismegistus, meaning thrice great Hermes. From this fusion came the Hermetic tradition, a set of esoteric beliefs that would later inspire alchemists, mystics, and philosophers across Europe and the Middle East. Even during the Renaissance, over 2,000 years after the pyramids were built, thinkers were still quoting the words of Thoth as sacred wisdom. But who was Thoth, really? Was he a symbolic figure, a cultural invention, or did he represent something more? Some Egyptologists believe Thoth was a deified memory of an actual historical figure, a brilliant scribe or priest whose legacy grew into legend. Others argue he was the personification of knowledge itself, an ideal rather than a person. Regardless of his origin, Thoth became a symbol of the human pursuit of wisdom, and the dangers that come when that wisdom is misused. In Egyptian temples, scribes often prayed to Thoth before beginning their work. They believed he guided their hands, helped them record the words of the gods, and ensured accuracy in all things. To them, Thoth wasn't just a myth, he was a presence, a guardian of truth, and a protector of balance. Even today, echoes of Thoth remain. Every time we write, measure time, or seek knowledge, we follow the path he carved thousands of years ago. In a world full of chaos, Thoth represented clarity. In an age ruled by fear and superstition, he brought reason. And in a culture obsessed with the afterlife, he offered judgment, not based on power or wealth, but on truth. So next time you look at ancient Egyptian art, or marvel at hieroglyphs etched in stone, remember this: behind the beauty, behind the precision, lies the silent hand of a god who never raised a weapon, but changed the world with a pen. This was the story behind the Egyptian god Thoth, a legend of intellect, mystery, and eternal truth. Thanks for watching Epic Time Journeys. Until next time, keep questioning, and keep journeying through time.